Welcome to another edition of Sleepy Bear Games for some SmackDown Shut Your Mouth. I am Ray. Nags is hooking up the lights.
At least I thought I was.
Maybe.
There's one.
There's one. There's two.
Almost there.
He's got two, ladies and gentlemen. Two. Two lights. You got two lights. Oh, there's three. And there's that old.
Boom.
Alright, he's all sparkly, glowy. Alright, we are tag team. No, we're not tag team. It's a four-man battle royal with The Rock, Kane, Johnny Lawrence, and Booker T.
Awesome.
I like battle royals because it's not triple threat match. It's not a fatal four-way. So because it's a battle royal, it's just elimination. So because of that, I do say this, because of that, you no longer have to worry about other people pinning somebody else and you losing the match. Why is it here from the front lobby? There's the tyrant, Mr. McMahon. No, he's a co-owner, not a tyrant. Rhino left the WWE after yesterday's pay-per-view. Left? Left the WWE?
Yeah, we could go back to.
I'm down for that. Like, you want to do like a half and half? 100%.
I mean, not tonight, but after we're done this.
Okay.
I didn't see it.
I think I still have your save file too, by the way.
Good.
'Cause I think you were getting ready to fight the first boss.
Ooh.
That's as far as you got.
Ooh.
Do you know why Rhino left the WWE yesterday?
No.
AKA last week. Because J-Law is cleaning up the WWE. Whoever loses to J-Law tonight will have to leave the WWE.
What if J Law loses?
Enjoy the match. Then I guess I leave the WWE. Oh, they changed it. I'm facing Randy Orton. A very young Randy Orton. Randy Orton, who I think has like a 49 superstar rating.
Oh yeah, he sucks right
I am talking green Randy Orton. Very green. Is this working? Hello, hello. Now it is. Okay, hello.
It was working. I just don't have them all showing.
Okay. Jag ser friends med någon jag need advice. Or Shadow of War. Not God of War.
I knew I had it somewhere.
Skip Mr. Hardcore Holly and Mark Henry going up against each other. Skip Chuck and Jeff Hardy, unless you want to huck a Chuck.
Well, I always want to hook a Chuck.
Well, let's go up against Mr. Randy Orton. I'd be like, oh man, it's going to be a hell of a match. No, it's not going to be a match. It's not going to be a match at all. I expect this to not be a contest.
I've always damn shorted, but I don't see God of War anywhere.
Nice Saga Frontier strategy guy, by the way.
Thanks. OG.
I think the way that your speakers are and just the way the TV is, I feel like I'm playing in the arcades right now. The belt is too big for his waist. It's like he's fucking in an inner tube.
Well, at least we know he won't sing. I'll have to look for it. If not,
Yeah, go for it. I mean, we'll figure it out.
it's on my. I have some achievements on my PS3 for it, so I played it.
I can even like attest to that. Look it up under Bitch Stewie, aka Biatchist Wee. Okay, what is Randy Orton's entrance music? I'm even curious.
Man,
this music?
This sucks.
Hey guys, I'm a future 16-time world champion. Don't mind me though. I'm here still green. I'll slap you silly. You like a dude de cha-cha?
She said I do the cha-cha.
That's a freaking Anchorman reference there. Or not Anchorman, what the hell's the movie? Bruce Almighty. Take this, Johnny. Or, no, Johnny. I'm Johnny. Aha!
Take this, Johnny. Wait, I'm Johnny. That didn't work out.
Oh, look at freaking Orton. He's got combos for days. But I'm a world champion. You're just 0-2 Randy Orton. Yeah, I'll just take the turnbuckle off since I'm a heel. Get in the corner. Stomp you to death. I'm gonna choke your ass.
Kick him. Kick him.
And kick him.
Kick him. Kick him. Kick him.
And he's flipped him off! He just flipped him off! Beating the crap out of this poor bastard. Whoa, look at this.
Ooh!
Orton with the shoulder breaker. Does he actually use that move in real life? Johnny Lawrence with a DDT-like maneuver.
That's actually pretty funny. Nobody put Randy in corner.
Corner drop kick.
Ooh!
Another corner
Ooh.
drop kick.
You're like reflected.
Fame Asser. Boom. Oh, he's dead.
Where'd he go? You kicked him in the dick and he woke up.
He woke up, though.
You got woke Randy Orton right here. In case you didn't know what his name was, it's on his ass cheek.
Oops. No, I'm going outside. And back in. Check out my Cobra pants.
Guess what? We're the Viper.
Now stop reversing. So let me sign you up and in the face. Count it. We win.
In the middle of the ring.
Yep. Poor Randy Orton, that bastard had no chance. Randy Orton would go on to do better things. And have a good 18-year and counting career.
What's my status?
The Rock says, I don't know what your status is, jabroni. I can't believe Randy has the... We just faced him. He doesn't have a choice. Oh, McMahon's gonna fire him.
You're fired.
Randy, that was horrible. You deserve only one thing. You're fired. We just made a guy lose his job.
Good job. I'm sure he'll be okay in the next iteration of this game.
Yes, he will be okay. 2 iterations, I think, is when he started hitting his stride. That's so funny. Orton would go on to do better things. We're gonna get Regal fired now?
Oh my god! Can we just knock the whole roster?
Yeah,
off?
we're going on a firing spree. I'm gonna be the only one left. I'm the only wrestler left. And now I got all this time. I got all this time to teach all my students. Dodo burns down. That's not fair. That's not fair.
There was time now.
There was time. much time. Was that bread?
Man boobsicle time.
Yeah, so many man boobs. And speaking of man boobs, there's The Rock. You've gone down so terribly. Is that all? Wait.
That's it?
Did he just...
Yeah, he did.
Totally just gave us the stink eye, said one sentence, just walked right by.
Molly Holly?
Yeah, no, she did.
What?
She was,
talked to her.
That was right to censor back in the day.
So?
She was weird. Hang on.
She was weird because he made her weird, you dumbass.
Okay. I will humor you. I was not a Molly Holly fan. That is Molly Holly, right? Yes, it is.
If she says something weird, we can just skip it.
Yeah. I'd be like, oh, you shouldn't be here. Your freaking morals are... Have you seen this month's issue of WWE Magazine? Poster in it with my featured article. But wait, that was it? Here's my article. What'd you think? Are you becoming a journalist now?
Haven't you seen my movie?
Yeah, I'm a movie star. What are you talking about? Talking about a freaking article? Give me a movie. Whatever. Let's go out here and face William Regal.
This should be a joke.
He was kind... Nah, he was still mid-card status at that point. I think he never really got to main event status anywhere he went.
No, he was always like Intercontinental Champion or like television champion or some shit.
Now look at Jericho with the chin strap. Same music though.
No, he had a belt there. I couldn't see which one it was.
Intercontinental. And his name is John Lawrence!
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Caught him right on the chin.
I was gonna say, you should have fucking covered him.
Cover him in one move?
Yeah. I laugh it would have worked.
Alright, elbow drop. Most electrifying move in sports entertainment. Not even a 2 count. Whoa, look out.
He still looks as derpy as he does in the W as he did last time I saw him wrestle. Like they have his mannerisms down.
That's why these games were pretty awesome for their time, considering that they haven't really upgraded much in current generations of these games.
Oh, it's from the Elgato. See?
Yeah.
Nothing I can do about it.
I believe you can crop it with the Alt. If you like hold Alt, you can crop. Also, yeah. Good point, because didn't you have an overlay?
I could turn that on.
Take this. Thank you for the subscription, Mr. Laughter.
I don't know what to do with it. I have it on the wrong scene. There we go.
Oh yeah, what's that? There we go. Whoa, look out! That was one of those, I flip over him. JR says only a few words, but DDT is one of them.
I still can't get rid of it.
It's better.
Yeah, it's a little better. It's fine. Not worried about it.
What you can do is, I don't know how it works in OBS, but in Exploit, you hold the Alt key when you're doing the menu like that, or when you've got the border. You hold the Alt key and you can crop the sides. And then you can just like expand it and then just move it to fit in the mirror.
Nope. Did that. Don't work. I mean, that's how it's getting recorded right now off the Elgato for whatever reason.
Yeah,
So,
with the line.
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that.
It might be the cable that's there, or... Okay, question for you. How do you have it via HDMI into the Elgato?
The hookup I got that goes in the PlayStation.
That might be actually what's causing it.
It didn't cause it last time.
No, it's always been like that.
Oh, yeah. Really?
Yeah, even with Dark Cloud, it's always been like that.
Oh. Mm.
Is William Regal not fired?
I don't know, but you made his chest super red.
Got it. Speaking of... Jesus.
Daisy likes to play with the lights.
I see that. Woo!
Oh shit!
Look at the Rock fucking blinds. Dinner has been canceled.
That was fucking great.
That was amazing, Rocky. Good job, Dwayne. Dinner has been canceled. Just runs up
Does he really
full speed.
Does he really think dinner's canceled from one punch, though?
Full speed.
What does he think he is, Saitama?
Am I the manager?
Yeah.
Unless they change it again. Because I was looking forward to a battle royal.
That would have been a lot better than beating up on
Randy Orton. That was amazing. There you are, J-Law. Flair and Rock are going to have a match. I want you to be Flair's manager. Look out for him and keep him out of trouble. Got it?
I guess you got your answer.
Yep. Yeah, save them, save them. Hurt you. I got it. Oh, guess she's too busy writing that magazine article. Working on that novel. Getting a little bit of little bit of title, a little bit of character development. Yeah. A little bit of progression. Yeah. A little bit of get some page and some plot development. Yeah. Just kidding with you. He keeps it going for like 5 minutes, and I don't remember everything.
It's okay. Nobody's supposed to remember all that jargon.
Mm-hmm. It's Christian when he had long hair.
And a mesh shirt.
Here comes Rocky. Dwayne Johnson before he was in Fast and the Furious. I don't think I've seen Ric Flair's entrance.
You've never seen it?
No, in this game.
Oh, let's say.
Look at the robe. Of course, this is back in PS2 graphics where the robe wasn't free-flowing. So you're literally...
It's just kind of sitting on him.
Yeah, it's just kind of sitting on him, and it walks with his legs. What was that version of the music?
He's like, oh, Charlotte's crying again. Gotta go get her.
Just gonna flex out here.
Does he have the giant lump on his back? I didn't see it.
The giant what?
Flair always had this giant, like, lump, tumor, knot on the right side of his body.
I think you're thinking of Kane.
Nope.
Kane has it too.
Well, he probably does, but Ric Flair had it. As big as a baseball. You couldn't miss it.
Got it. Now remember, I can't just walk in willy-nilly because I'll get him disqualified. So I gotta wait for him to come out here, then I'll beat the crap out of him.
You're not gonna beat the crap out of him like that.
No, Rock's beating the crap out of him. Come on, Flair, get some offense in. Jesus.
He did. He did, and then he fucking stumbled.
And then he just stays there. Hit him in the balls, Rick. I got the ref distracted.
Shin buster. A shin buster. How's that feel, Rock?
How many turns did he take after I just cold-cocked him? You missed.
Ric Flair got a woo? Did you hear that?
Yeah, he did. I think it was actually the commentators like mocking him or something like that, though.
No, that was him.
Wait. Oh, there it is, thumb in the eye. Well, you can't pin him yet.
Twizzle DD.
Twizzle DD. Oh, sorry, Rick. Oh, yes.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, okay, it works to my advantage. There you go, Rick. He's all yours. Stop dancing and get his ass. I just took out her roll.
God damn it, Ray.
Get over here. Mmm.
Earl doesn't give a fuck.
Earl just gives... I wonder if I could just whir in there and just beat the shit out of him. I'm just gonna stand for that rock? Come on, Flair, stop being such a shithead. Oh my god, this is bad.
There's a fucking 60-year-old man in there.
Help is on the way, dear! Damn it. I'm trying to grab the ref.
I don't think there was any way possible for you to win.
I couldn't do it! Can it just be a thing where we just gang up on him after the match?
Nope. And that's how Raw ended.
Yeah, nothing. I think we were supposed to beat the shit out of him there. I'm trying to speak over Marilyn Manson so we don't get muted! No, apparently we're getting Triple H involved in this.
Part of the corporation.
The Cobra Corporation. Well, that takes on a different meaning if you think about it. Different intellectual property. Undertaker versus Rob Van Dam. Taker wins. Let's play. What'd you eat, by the way? Nerds!
You gotta put them up before I eat them all.
You gotta do what before you eat them all?
Put them away.
You can't just eat one.
Serving size is 17 pieces.
Alright, this should be pretty good. With team with the returning Triple H. I am gonna win. Maybe. Maybe I'm gonna win. Maybe I won't win.
Next time we play a wrestling game, I want to make the whole Mario Kart crew.
So we can download a new one. Someone probably already did that. We can just download it. Oh.
Now they're off kicking your ass.
I'm just gonna have to whoop it back. How do you reverse a corner drop kick, Rocky?
I don't know, but he did it. He did it.
Oh, he did it.
He did it.
Alright, clearly I am overmatched here, so I will tag in Trips. And Spike pile drive your head into the mat. There we go. Get him again, Trip. You're just going to have to beat the crap out of him, Triple H, because I'm kind of indisposed at the moment. Yep. Russian leg sweep. Should I tag back in? No, I'm just going to come back in. How do you like the ice, kid?
They have the same trousers, almost. Same color scheme.
Yeah, same color scheme, same everything.
Just a different emblem.
And he's got long hair.
Sweep it! Oh, he's gonna sweep it! I swear to God. With William Regal. That was a nice takedown.
Yep.
Why don't you spit water in their face too there, Watch me do my famous double knee. Completely miss.
Did he tap him with his foot?
I mean, if the programming was right, he technically had his foot under the rope. So
Yeah, that too.
That means a rope break, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Oh.
Did he like pull out brass knucks or something?
Yeah. You don't remember his move?
I do remember him kind of doing that. I know it was his actual like program finisher.
I guess it is.
Ow!
Triple H is like, this is my mother. He hit me. He hit me, mother. You flipped him the wrong way, dipshit.
Yeah, good job. That's why I'll beat the crap out of the Rock for a little bit.
What'd you do on the night streams? We kicked the Rock in the dick.
R2's kind of sticky on this thing.
Well, let's hope you don't have to use it a lot.
How?
God, The Rock just fucked you both up. And
He did.
And gave no shits. Oh! Regal was a crybaby. I'm glad you hit him that time.
Give up. Oh, sorry. Come on, Triple H.
That was your fault. You kicked them too close to the ring, or the rope.
Is Triple H the legal man?
Yep.
How is it that the unlegal man is in the ring and... This is so weird. Just want to point out The Rock has two
superstar moves.
And he's also dead in the middle of... Outside the ring he was.
What the fuck? What the fuck happened to Regal?
Well, he's using one here.
That was a brutal rock bottom.
I'm gonna carry his fucking team.
That was like 8 reversals in one.
There's another one for you. I'll be ready to break up the pin. Nope, Regal wants to fuck. He's got Triple H on a silver platter. Nope, I'm going for this asshole outside. What the
Triple H out of nowhere. I don't think I've ever seen him do that.
No! Hey, Earl. Come and get him.
God, this is a fucking brawl.
It is. It's been this way for a long... I'm not sure whose fault this is.
Take that, Earl.
Whack. Meanwhile, Triple H going ham on Regal's face.
Got them both.
I can do that too.
And then The Rock kicked you. Oh!
Rock is a savage. Hey, go back to your corner, Rock.
He did for a little bit and decided to come back in.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, to hell with that.
Everybody's got a fucking SmackDown.
Yep.
Whoever gets in the ring and pins somebody is gonna win. But
Thanks, John Madden.
you're welcome.
I'm just gonna see if I can just stay in my corner and try to see if this gets back to normal.
Well, The Rock went back for a minute. And now he's coming back. It's like he does this little hop up there and he comes right to the computer AI. He's like, nope. He came back over to do, The rock bottom. Again.
Triple H, you're on your own. Use it, Regal.
You don't want to. He just wants to bask in the glory of love. Triple H almost got bounced into nothingness of the game. Get that pun?
Go back to your corner.
How about you throw Regal in?
I will when Triple H stops beating the hell out of him.
That's the post. That's
Hang on.
the post.
Hang on. Here, they're in.
Got the wrong guy.
That's okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because he's out.
Brock's like, why didn't we win? Well, fuck you.
Alright, I'll break it up. Oh my god.
I like how he's trying to untie that thing when there already one up there untied.
Yeah.
Someone didn't program that in.
Please, just go back to normal.
He's got 2 fucking SmackDowns.
I think that he missed. Kick him, Trip?
That's a cover. Get down there, you bitch. He ducks.
Hang on.
Right in your butthole.
Yes!
Smack that fanny! Smack that fanny!
Finally! Jesus Christ, that was...
Epic.
Ugh.
Really long, but epic. And put you back on McMahon. Great. McMahon.
McMahon.
Mac.
Wait, I won!
Yeah, he's...
It's going to be a 6-man tag match pay-per-view. I will take care of all of them.
It says Rock versus everybody?
It's The Rock, The Rock, The Rock versus Johnny Lawrence, Vince McMahon, and Ric Flair.
That was great. Mr. McMahon.
They do have 1-on-3s in this game.
Mr. McMahon. Come on, Mr. McMahon.
Okay, so it's gonna be he's got Matt Hardy for some odd reason. I'm in action twice?
Yep.
I guess I have to defend my title?
Yeah, sucker. Look at his eyes. Don't make me get Vince to come and say the N-word. Because he will.
He will.
And then walk by him like it's no big deal. Hey, guess what? I own this building, you stupid. What are you gonna do about it?
Yep, yeah, that's what it is. I got to defend my title as well.
Damn. At a pay-per-view, nonetheless.
Mm-hmm.
Which there was no storyline.
There was no build-up. No build-up was just like regular WWE.
Mr. McFries. McFlurry.
I just found out there's a company called McFit. I'm like, what is that? McDonald's is like offshoot of like trying to like get America unfat.
Less fat. Half fat. He's about to show you how to kick.
Question for you: did you change the stream title?
I did. Shut your mouth.
Got it.
Johnny Lawrence the Star.
About to beat up Booker T in his red tights. Trunks. Booker, you know how many people I put away with that move?
Get him off to get him with the moonsault. The moonsault-like maneuver. Takamichi Inoku with a moonsault-like maneuver.
Kick out at 1 for the moonsault.
This is a fucking pay-per-view. That's Booker T. He ain't going out easy.
I guess not.
Booker T's a bitch.
He's gonna need another one. If he kicks out of this one, I got a super kick.
How about that wake-up punch?
Oh, did you see him like fall backwards?
He still ain't fucking blinking. It's like they programmed him not to blink.
Hey, blinking.
Hey, blinking. Your boobs are showing.
Look at your boobs. You look like a bleeding Picasso. Who's talking?
Nice.
My title.
He's like, I make this look easy, bitch. Funny thing is, they probably didn't do a storyline because it's not the main event. Like, oh, here's a match for the title.
Here's a title match just for the hell of it.
There you go.
I can hear Wrestling Observer Live about this now. So they had no build-up to this, and it's a squash match. Booker T is a 5-time champion. We've talked to this guy so many times. I think
We're not talking about Hurricane ever again.
yeah, he says the same thing over and over again.
I'm a superhero. Do you want to see me be a superhero? Because I'm a superhero.
A super duper hero.
You douche.
More Billy and Chuck. Who wants to huck a Chuck? I haven't seen Vince McMahon's entrance yet either. The freaking chest!
They made him bigger than he actually is.
Talk about man boobs!
My God. I bet you he was sitting over the guy programming this game like, that's not big enough.
Higher.
More.
The chest slider, higher.
More.
Higher.
More.
Higher. I think that was good.
Alright, that's close enough. Is that good, Mr. Mac?
It was Gerald Briscoe programming the game.
Is that good, Mr. McMahon?
Man, he's a freaking car dealer, a former like wrestling manager, and a programmer.
You're damn right. That's me, Mr. McMahon. I'm sorry, Mr. McMahon. Mac. Sounds like the birds from Finding Nemo.
Right?
Mac. You are so way outclassed in this match, by the way. The Rock's already hard enough by himself.
Yeah.
And you got fucking 2 guys over there to equal 120 years 120 years old, right in this.
Yeah, watch this. Look at McMahon. Oh, crap, that was awesome.
A triple team, holy crap.
Yeah, you can do that. The triple team in motion. McMahon says, sorry, Earl. I'm not done with Hardy yet.
Mr. McMahon got a steroid boost. He's ready to go. He's like, I can't believe I actually have to work today.
Here comes more fuckery. Alright, well, fine. Get him, McMahon.
Mr. McMahon. Get him, Mr. McMahon. There's no chance. That's what you got. No chance in hell.
Get him again, Mr. McMahon.
Mr. McMahon.
Oh, he just messed us both up.
Mr. McMahon. Mr. Mac. I can't stop saying it. That happened the last time, too.
Mm-hmm. McMahon, you suck. He just got pinned by Matt Hardy. That was way outclassed, that match. Oy vey. Well, I didn't win a match, so that's good. Yeah, man was a bitch and got pinned. By Matt Hardy. Party Hardy. Yay, Party Hardy. This music is getting us muted. Undertaker in a last man standing. That'll probably change. Alright, what are we doing? Someone arriving? Nope, they're in the ring together. One of them is a tag team title. Many great tag teams have held this title. But one of the greatest duos of all time has not been crowned the tag team champions before. Don't tell me it's them. The great duo I'm talking about is us! Yep. We're going to be the tentative champions. Tournament. I can't stand their egos. Now they made themselves tag team champions. You know you have to win the tournament. You're the one who's going to face us at the pay-per-view. You know what you have to do, right? Go ahead and find your partner then. I gotta find a partner. I need a partner. But I'm on your side. Oh, it's definitely Van Dam. Get some more Cobra Kai up in here. Rob Van Dizzle. So I'm going to be undisputed and tag team champion? Okay, so Vince McMahon and Ric Flair stripped the tag team champions of their titles and made themselves champions. And now there's going to be a tournament that's going to be rigged by me because I'm in the tournament as well and I'm picking a partner. It's going to be Van Dam because we're in Cobra Kai.
Nice.
6-man tag against Billy, Devon, and
Why
Farouk.
are Devon and Bubba Ray switched?
Oh, because they were opposites at this time, I think. Like Devon was in his reverend phase.
Okay.
Oh, I'm already back behind. Got it. Couldn't just put me back out in the arena. I gotta walk another screen here. Damn loading. Where the hell am I? Which one of y'all kicked me?
No problem, Mr. McMahon. Hey, let's see if she says something different.
How's that article?
Actually, say I didn't fucking read it.
Oh.
Holly's trying to get a piece.
Come get a taste. God.
Mr. McMahon.
Last man standing between Undertaker and Brock Lesnar. Brock wins.
Wow. Mr. McMahon.
This back when they came out to Cypress Hill? I think so. Skippable. Yeah, Devon was a reverend at this point. I have the power. Got all those gimmicks they make you play.
I don't get it.
Farouk's got big eyes.
All the better to see you with, motherfucker.
Farouk, very underrated WWE superstar.
Oh, we know, sucker. Come on. Nation domination?
Mm-hmm.
Just the chant was awesome.
We are the nation of domination. Nation of domination. Electric chair, DVT. Boom! Ow, Billy.
Ouch.
And he's dead. What are you doing? Is he getting a ladder?
He did. Meanwhile, Rob's taking out both members. He's taking out the Reverend and Farouk. Oh.
Why'd you pull the ladder out then?
That sucks. You didn't even really hit anybody.
No. Walk of shame. That's on you, buddy.
He's gonna get you now. He's gonna get you.
Okay. Clearly, Cobra Kai and 6-man tags don't mix.
We're a three-man stable. It should be perfect. It's just what Cobra Kai is made for.
And yeah, I was totally outclassed on a 6-man tag with Vince McMahon and Ric Flair, by the way.
Did you win?
No, Matt Hardy beat him in like 2 seconds.
All right, you guys get another chance. You get the complete two opposites at this period in time with Billy Gunn and Devon. And not because they're white and black, because one's in a homosexual relationship with somebody else, and the other one is a reverend.
It's this dick? Hugging Stephanie? Get a black truck?
He didn't just hug Steph. He grabbed a piece of tail too.
Billy with a pipe in the truck bed. Billy is here.
Now we have a feud with Billy Gunn?
I guess so. Also, I'm fine? Is that...
Rancho.
Yeah, I'm not interested. Hardcore tornado tag, meaning that yes, I can use a weapon.
Thank God.
Meaning Van Damme, if you actually grab one, you're not an idiot. I was like, he was grabbing the weapon. I'm like, oh, the AI is grabbing weapons. No disqualification. No.
How did you hit him from up and down there?
I don't know, but I'm going to go with it. Ow. That was on the sledgehammer, by the way.
It was physically on the sledgehammer, but I don't think the game recognized it was on the sledgehammer, because even when you hit people with the sledgehammer, it doesn't look like it does any more damage.
You stick at sledgehammer anyway. Oh. Meanwhile, Van Damme's getting his ass kicked.
Meanwhile, you're kicking the rope. Jesus, Van Damme.
I was gonna say, we should have went with his moveset.
I don't know who came out on top on that. Was it you or...
I don't know. You didn't say the magic word.
Not a lot of hardcore in this match, is there?
Oh, that moonsault's pretty hardcore. 1, 2, he's out.
Throw it at him! Go in the corner and fucking throw it at him, you piece of shit.
1 second.
When you get up...
I'm getting attacked by my own pinned by my own partner.
In the corner. In the corner. Yes!
Dude, he kind of took the same bump, too.
Just keep doing it. Chucking at him.
What a miss.
Ray throws just like he does in real life. Horribly. Don't overthrow a remote to him either. You'll be taping the back of the battery thing forever.
I don't know what's happening right now.
Obviously, because you just flew over Devon. Cover him, see what happens.
Oh, you know.
He was only a second late.
What the?
Yes! That is great. And look, they even implemented damage
To the trash
to
can.
the trash can. It's very tiny, but it's still there.
What? Penny was like, I don't know what the fuck to do with my hands.
Devon was like, what do I do?
I'm queuing up to whoop his ass.
Guys, what do I do? You didn't whisper in my ear. I'm just going to stand here. Yes, Rob, we know you're very flexible. Wait, that was 3!
That was 3.
That was pretty cheap.
Hey,
Kitsune!
what's up,
Thank you.
Kitsune? I took him out. Yes! That was in stereo. Did our finishers in stereo. He did his frog splash, and I super kicked him. Thank you, Kitsune.
Thanks for following.
You're our friend. Why are these tag team matches so intense?
Now you're holding your stomach like he usually holds his stomach up for a frog splash. Like, did it really hurt that much, or are you just faking it? Every time you're faking it.
He sells his own finisher. It's kind of funny. But it's kind of genius at the same time. It's like, oh man, he hit him so hard, he hurt himself.
You mean to tell me you didn't flex before you fell? Just... That's all you had to do. Nope, I usually just do frog splash, and I don't flex at all.
Oh, flexi guy. I like how we haven't had like a single feud with my title. Cage, tornado tag, escape only.
What?
Meanwhile, the first match is Undertaker and Hulk Hogan.
We haven't seen that a million times.
And a singles match.
That's the first match of the night.
Yeah. But no, we got a tag tournament we got to worry about here. Priorities. Is that Jazz?
Yeah.
Hugh Jazz. Guys, looking for a Hugh Jazz. I'm Hugh Jazz. Oh, crap.
No.
Shoot my shot.
Good job.
It's okay, she already in my DM.
Did Hollywood win?
Did he?
I think you hit the button too quick.
That's how I do it. That's how you play SmackDown games. Fuck other matches. Focus on you. There's so much content in these damn games. But if you just keep focus, you'll have a good time.
You French fry when you pizza, you're gonna have a bad time.
Marilyn Manson dust. I'm gonna go ahead and try.
I hate how it's super fucking slow.
I hate it too. Hey, thanks for throwing them to me.
You literally caught that guy.
Yes, I did. One for you too, Jeff. I haven't forgotten about you. I know it's escape only, but it's an automatic pin.
Spider-Law, Spider-Law. He's kicking his own stupid guy. Oh!
Oh man, that would have been great.
Spider-Law, Spider-Law. Does whatever Spider-Law does.
That's Van Damme, right? Okay.
Yep. Ray just keeps going right up there and just climbing the rope, or climbing the cage. Does not give a shit. Maybe not do the moonsault anymore.
No, it still hurts.
But it does, but you go right into automatic pin and then get right up after that. So you're kind of wasting it. And
Ow.
you could do a move that knocks them down.
Hang on.
Can't boot, fucking hoot.
What's up, fishbowl?
What up, fish? Did you roll out of the way?
Yes, I did.
Nice. Almost kicked Van Damme. Got a chance.
Nope. Broken legs galore.
Oh. Does that mean you're actually looking for a place?
Van Damme, you have one job.
He missed the kick. Oh shit.
That waste my finisher, why don't you?
What?
That's how I do. Okay, I was like, there's got to be a way I can actually elbow drop these motherfuckers as they're trying to like take me out.
Spider-Law, Spider-Law.
Are we both going to escape? This is a good idea. Go Van Damme! Woo!
And then Jeff Hardy just kicked Goldust because he was so.
Oh, but the ref's still out, so it doesn't count. Are you? Wait, is the game glitched?
Do you both have to win? Maybe it is.
Or did like he just not see him escape, so the match continues?
Have fun with this.
Yeah, I honestly don't know how this is gonna work.
You gotta kick the fuck out of both of them, like, at the same time. So beat his ass, and then beat his ass, and then run up there. Well, you're fucked now.
Oh, wait, what the fuck? No, not both of them!
Oh! Go!
Goldust is gonna get up first.
This really hurts my toes. My toes! My toes! There you go. Whew, that was close. My toes!
My toes! My toes! I really think it glitched out there. It should just be one person who escapes.
Oh, we know it glitched out. Did you skip it again?
No, Hogan won.
Okay. Just trying to see if Hogan won. Fucking Hollywood himself.
Meanwhile, we have, like I said, only one story where we've defended my title. Every other time, it's, oh, here's Vince McMahon and Ric Flair. Here's the NWO. Speaking of the NWO...
What happened to them?
Yeah, they're just gone.
Nobody's even fucking wrestling. Like, after, like, the third week, they disappeared.
That's pretty much the NWO storyline in a nutshell. No, like, literally, they just dissipated the NWO and just had everybody go their separate ways, and there's like, what do we do with Shawn Michaels who's come back? Well, let's make him feud with Triple H.
I think he just didn't feel like shaving this morning.
The beard, Ray. Yeah, it's literally just a couple days not shaving. It'll be gone by tonight. Yoshihiro Tajiri.
It's Takamiki Nochu. With a moonsault like...
Can you say that again?
Takamiki Nochu.
You said Takamikinoku.
Takamiki Nochu.
Mikinochu!
Takamiki Nochu. With a moonsault like maneuver. You mean a moonsault? Yeah, like maneuver.
How did Matt Hardy get teamed up with Stone Cold?
That's a good question. And is it tables, ladders, and chairs?
Oh my, yes.
Oh, almost into the chair. Swing.
Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss. Oh, God. I'm calling bullshit on that. Because he would not drop down that far. Those knees would break. Kind of counted.
It did.
Oh, he's waiting for it. Oh. Now it's turned into an all-out fuck war. Sweep the leg, Johnny. Oh!
That counted.
Oh! What the fuck was that? This fucking mess of bullshit with hopping on that giant ladder to do a fucking move is dumb. Punch him. Right in the crotch. Oh, I was stunned. What a combo.
It really was. It was nice. Who's getting pinned?
I was about to say, you better hope it's not Rob Van Dam. Alright, that was cool.
There's so much crap happening. I just want my chair back.
That's my lower back. That hurt.
But in true SmackDown Shut Your Mouth fashion, it doesn't count. Because he's just reversing everything I do.
Yep. Don't worry, Stone Cold completely missed that elbow drop. It was 7 feet high.
Sweep his leg.
What's up, Chaos? How are you, pal?
Give me a chair.
Oh! That was... nasty. So, Stone Cold just flick him off and that was all he did? I mean, that makes sense in the real world. Oh!
That's alright, I didn't give a shit either.
That's what I keep saying. You guys come out for old good old-fashioned wrestling stomp round?
We lost.
Nice job, dummy.
Mm-hmm.
You get too excited doing your stupid moves and you forget about your other teammate. Just like in real life. Well, I'm just going to worry about myself. And it was to go get the tag team titles, you dumb shit.
I could reload that save, I think.
The hell are you doing?
We're gonna have to really wrestle now to win the match. I didn't save before that, I think. Because I'm curious to figure out what it's like to actually lose that match.
Oh, load it up. Alright, let's try it again.
Yeah, do it again.
If that's where we go back to.
It will.
It'll be funny if it's not.
It was on SmackDown.
Most of the shows are on SmackDown.
No, we've had it on Raw too.
Yep. Alright, let's try and win this time. Let's see if Reagan hold his fucking super kick boner in for a minute and watch his fucking teammate.
Get backslided. It's okay. I mean, you roll fall off the ladder, no big deal. Here we go.
What does everybody want? Takamika Minchin 02.
You used to call him Taka Michinoko.
Minchinoko.
And when we started calling him Michinoku, I'm like, wait, I thought it was Michinoko.
Minchinoko.
I still laugh that freaking Jim Ross once in a while on AEW calls Scorpio Sky Too Cold Scorpio.
Yes.
And he calls Jake Hager Jack Swagger. I was like, oh, if I call that kid Swagger, shame on me, but that's exactly what he's got. He's got swagger. Good save, Jim Ross.
That's his name, is Too Cold Scorpio. Ever fucking Scorpion on his fucking... his tights. He did that super 360 flip off the top rope. It was awesome. Never went anywhere.
Never really won a match either.
Nope. He always did that stupid flip. And it was cool. I wonder how many times I gotta do that to time it right.
Flip?
Yeah. If they fuck it up, does that make it a botch mania?
Yes, it does. You can't throw both of us against the table. What are you doing? I'm just gonna take a nap right here, guys.
John it all, taking naps on the job, looking for hot babes everywhere. Holy crap!
He caught me.
Fucking break it! Oh,
I broke it. All right, fine. Oh, Barry's like, don't double team me. You son of a bitch.
There you go. Keep hitting him with the chair. Keep hitting him with the chair.
Uh-oh.
The chair!
Give me that chair.
Takamichi
There we go. Boom! Right on the chair.
with a moonsault-like maneuver.
Got it!
Wow!
I DDT'd him on the chair and I won because Stone Cold hopped over me like an idiot off the ladder again. Did the... Oh,
So you tell me what happened was you got lucky.
Pretty much. I was like, oh, Hardy's dead. 1, 2, 3.
Not bad. Let's see the different cutscene now.
Is this where we turn on McMahon?
Mr. McMahon.
Because we're supposed to lose this match?
Mr. McMahon. McMahon. Mac. Did someone make a video of him saying Mac? Somebody should make a video of him saying Mac.
Pretty sure if Matthew of Botchamania hasn't touched it, then I think nobody has. Oh my god. What? What is this card?
So you have to defend against Rob Van Dam, and then immediately after that, you have to team up with Rob Van Dam to beat Mr. McMahon. Rob Van Dam is Mr. McMahon. Rob dang on, Mr. McMahon.
Is the Bruce Pritchard year? Vince Russo booking this card? What the hell is this? I knew you'd be the one. It's going to be a historical night tonight. I will see you later on in the main event then.
Rob Van Dam versus Mr. McMahon.
What are you going to do tonight, J-Law? I'll do whatever you want me to do. It's up to you. I don't want to fight you for the title. Can you just, like, lie down finger poke of doom style? Chris Jericho is the Cruiserweight Champion.
All right.
First things first, we gotta defend our title. So this is like, hey, you're the champion. You have to defend your title. But I'm already booked in a storyline. Well, we'll book you twice. There you go.
Then you gotta beat up Mr. McMahon.
These load times are pretty good, though. I'm not gonna lie. All right, lay down, Van Dam. I'm gonna pin you here. Two. Oh! I'm gonna do it again.
I don't see it.
One. Nope, that was a one count.
I really typed in all the times Gerald Briscoe said Mr. McMahon.
Yeah, because I don't think after that initial time he ever talked. Come on, Earl. I'm not trying to leapfrog you.
Oh my god, can we do a 10-hour Mr. McMahon? Mr. McMahon. Mr. McMahon. Mr. McMahon. McMahon. Do a remix in like 5 hours. McMahon. Oh, thanks.
Thanks for calling that out, JR. The most electrifying move in sports entertainment.
Nice.
Now let's form a tag team. Let's go win the belts, buddy.
Let's win the tag team belts while we're at it.
Rub some dirt on it.
If you're not down with it, then I'll just have to go get the big Algoski.
Alright, here we go. Gonna be a double champion here. Now, how does that work? If they gotta defend the tag team belts on a pay-per-view and my belt, but I'm in a storyline with someone else? So am I gonna have 3 matches on the card?
Yeah. Then you're gonna get the Cruiserweight Championship too.
Go up against Scotty Too Hottie.
Yeah,
Come full circle.
kick his ass.
Like I said, meanwhile, the NWO has never been seen. It's like, hey, check it out. Kevin Nash and Shawn Michaels. Cool. They were never heard from again.
Kevin Nash went to go start working on Grandma's Boy.
Sorry, Mr. McMahon. Boom. You suck that bad. I'm gonna pin you.
Boy, you can't pin me this early. I gotta show off my muscles. I got my wrestling jeans on.
And he's already dead.
And Ric Flair's dead too.
I knew it was gonna be that quick. Flair's like, let me at him, let me at him. Sorry, it didn't go as planned. world champions. So, do I get to unlock 2 things? Because I won 2 matches at a pay-per-view?
What'd you unlock for beating Booker T?
What the hell did you do?
This is treason. You're fired. Oh, here comes Linda McMahon saying, you can't fire him. Or Stephanie. Yep. Oh, no! Oh.
Everybody's back.
Oh boy, what are they setting up for Survivor Series? What do I do? Just close my eyes?
Yep. Yeah, Rikishi's.
Do I get the ability to do it twice? Oh. I won twice! Give me 2 rewards!
What do you think you're doing? Those are supposed to be my belts. Here comes Linda McMahon. I run this shit show. You're welcome.
And speaking of Rikishi, all the NWO sitting in the back, the main event's Rikishi.
You're right.
Cobra Kai. Oh, we're gonna get another England pay-per-view?
Thanks. Yeah.
It's like he's in charge of that. Boy, I haven't seen a tag division get this much love in a long time.
Submission single.
Yep. I think Jericho wins this. Nope. What the hell does Stone Cold even have as a submission move?
He just held him in the stunner.
Does he just... just mid-hair holds him in stunner?
I mean, that's all I can think of.
What is this?
It's your new background.
Shut your mouth, I guess. Is everybody having their mouth open?
Yep.
Look at that ass. Being clipped.
The biggest ass in the WWE.
Howard Finkel put some effort in that one. I don't think this is going to be as fast as McMahon and Flair.
Rikishi's pretty down there. It's only like a 67 or something. I don't know what Ric Flair and McMahon were, but...
Like 40 something.
Oh, I'll be that fast.
Sweep Rikishi's leg.
You mean a big giant thunder thigh? He doesn't even barely have any fucking SmackDown power yet. Oh, there we go. Now he got some.
He's going on the offensive for a little bit.
Oh. Asshole to the face.
He rolled away, I still caught him. It tracked. Mid-air. Sorry, Earl.
Nice dodge.
All I did was just run in the opposite direction. Oh, now he's down.
He thought he was down. Now you're down, sucker. Now he's down.
So is Earl.
I think you'll be fine if you move a little bit.
Yep. I win. Otherwise, I would have just picked Earl up.
Get up, Earl.
You can do that.
There wasn't even an assault.
Oh, this is the Survivor Series build-ups. We're gonna have like 50 million people. He fired the hardcore champion with the belt?
Yep. Took it with him. So it's gonna be you, Randy Orton, and Rhino.
Yeah.
At least to start. Isn't Survivor Series 5?
It's 5, yeah, but remember, not 10-man limits. Let's do our England pay-per-view. We're going up against the gentleman Jack Gallagher. Oh, wait, never mind. He was fired. Oh!
Oh!
Just remember, skip his entrance.
Rebellion! Perfect name for a British pay-per-view, you assholes. You assholes! Let's bring over all of our United States.
Oh, God. I got it out in time. I think.
Let's bring all over our United States wrestlers and have a pay-per-view in England and call it Rebellion.
Who is a real American.
Oh, shit.
Stone Cold is the Intercontinental Champion. He's like, he hasn't held this belt since like 97.
He's like, I'll take that.
Broke my neck for this belt.
Don't mind if I diddly do. Diddly. Diddly.
Hang on there, Nedley, diddly.
Oh my god, can we do a parody of D-Raw?
Hang on 1 second. I know a song that gets on everybody's nerves. I'm gonna skip it. Yes.
Can we do a parody of D-Raw, Devon and Bubba Ray? But make it Ned Flanders. Devon, get the tables. Idly ho there, neighborino. He starts going on a tangent about how he's got your table.
Technically connected? That didn't.
Come on now, brother.
That move sucks, by the way. That move sucks too. I love when that happens every single time.
There was a lot of unnecessary
Flippage. Oh no, is he dropping the leg on me? No. God damn, he's whooping my ass. What's up with the freaking enemies in these pay-per-views?
That's right, brother. That's what all my Hulkamaniacs got me going on here.
Yep, here it comes.
Are you gonna lose?
I think so.
Wow.
He just fucking went ham.
Wow.
His difficulty spike is worse than Final Fantasy Tactics.
Oh man, how you doing?
Oh, yeah, I forgot to talk. Oh, crap. Hopefully it worked. So I'm 0 for 2 in these damn England pay-per-views.
That's what we get for going at Rebellion.
Mm-hmm. That wasn't for the title, was it?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think it was either. Let's find out. Yeah, I'm still champion.
No wonder it was hard.
Yeah.
He's got the best,
Raven and Maven. I think Ric Flair should be up there somewhat. Meanwhile, Kane's been the European champion forever.
William Regal's a 73.
Yeah. You know, The Rock and Stone Cold 99, 98 respectively.
They're higher than you?
Yeah.
Damn.
I've got a winning record over them, I think. Oh, God. He's got Hollywood Hogan in his corner?
I'm coming for you, sucker.
Hulk Hogan and Booker T in a tag match. Clearly, they were not here before 2015. That's what all that came out about him. Are we supposed to be in a stable, buddy?
Not with that face.
No, not with that face. Oh, I thought it was going to have a voiceover.
Oh, come on.
That was so disappointing.
You put all the other ones in there.
Yeah, I was waiting for a hello, ladies. I came, I saw, and I came again.
I was going to laugh at the Hurricane in that match.
Look at the VU meter going up when I hit the buttons. Oh no, hit the button, no, you weirdo. Let's say, can I trade tag team partners with one of these people? I know, so I gets on everybody, yeah.
Five freaking time.
Yeah, it's because we let him actually do his entrance in full. I think is why it got blocked.
Champion.
Now watch, all of a sudden you're going to be a chump. Because we're not in England. Hogan had the power of England. Alright, going to spike his head in the mat right here. Boom. And Hogan is now paralyzed.
Gore, 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 gore. What'd you say, Jim Ross?
Something about Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Nope, here come the meat fists.
And down he goes. Oh. Kick. Oh. Waiting for a quick win. Oh! It's like they always get stuck on something.
When someone gets up out of the pin, Earl just gets taken out.
They just missed. Earl, you're watching the wrong two guys, man.
Gonna get snake-eyed here. I don't know why I bother.
I was trying to figure it out myself. You do this every fucking time. Every time. Why did you super kick him in Booker T's corner? All you had to do was throw him over there. You got the super kick double T.
Double T. Johnny Lawrence invading the Double T Diner.
Oh! That worked.
Because I hit him in the ring, he has to. His AI has to leave. So double super kick. Gotta love that hitbox.
Fuck it. You didn't get hurt.
That was for England, Hogan. I won that for Mother England. So we're at Survivor Series, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so because Survivor Series, and then it's going to be December, and then January. So got like 4 months left. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have brought it up later. I was suspicious. Oh boy. Taka Mitch a clothesline.
Taka Michinoku. Mitsubishi. Taka Mitsubishi with a moonsault-like maneuver.
A street fight with Booker T? I'll take it.
This will be his first street fight.
We can actually take it to the streets. And I have to pin him in the ring. Doesn't make any sense.
So don't even bother. No, you shut your mouth.
Yeah, it's going to be a 6-man tag.
Bullshit.
Hogan, Flair, and me. Opponents will be J-Law, RVD, and Rhino.
Man.
Poor Randy Orton.
That'll be easy.
They got something up their sleeve. Guarantee they're probably going to take out both those guys and it becomes a handicap match.
But don't ruin it for the rest of us.
And then I have to survive Big Valboski again. We get a sequel. That's... Yeah, got it. I gotta take on a member of my own stable. The stable doesn't even matter right now.
It hasn't mattered the whole game.
And it's not like it hasn't mattered. They throw it back in your face that it doesn't matter. Now this is a waste of time. Alright, I gotta take out the Big Valboski.
Just keep giving it the famous one.
Yep.
Alright, now give him a moonsault-like maneuver. Matchup. Call
Yep.
it. Call it.
Nicely done.
4 famoursers and a moonsault, you win.
I think it was 5 famoursers.
4 or 5.
I lost count. Now let's go on to bigger and better things.
I didn't even break a fucking sweat.
Not that I care if there's anybody else over there. 5-man battle royal. Bubba Ray Dudley wins.
Make sure you don't take him out into the street where it don't matter.
The Claw. Back when the Big Show had hair.
Big Show and I had hair at the same time.
He used to have long hair.
I remember his WCW days.
Mm-hmm. The Dungeon of Doom. Famous or city, bitch. I really think it was 5.
How many was that?
This will be 5.
Alright. You go to the furthest corner away. I don't blink, sucker. There you go. Nice.
And we have cheesed the game. 5 Famousers and a moonsault, and they don't know what to do.
He's like, son of a bitch. I didn't blink.
Get the hell out of here, Earl.
Bitch.
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 Karate chop. Karate chop his ass. Oh, come on, my music is still playing.
Just beat the shit out of him.
Damn it, I had a joke there. But when in doubt, don't.
Sexy boy.
Yep, here we go. 1-on-2 tag. I know the load times aren't bad for freaking PS2. It's just like, ugh. Of course, these games were meant to be on disc, so there's no like hard disk loading based off the speed. It loads at the same speed no matter what. So if you put this in an emulator, you can put it on fast forward to do the load times, but the load times are part of the show. I also had that thing click. It's like click, 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 click. Well, it's a bathroom fan.
Woo!
Now, is this a 1-on-2 tag or a 1-on-2 tornado tag?
I think it just said tag.
Okay, so Flair's got to go to his corner. 1.
I don't even think you need that many. I would do 2.
cool. F off, McMahon. There's 3. Here comes 4. Do 5 for good measure. And up. And Atom. No, it doesn't matter now. And Ric Flair was useless in that match. So much for the handicap. 5 famoussers and a moonsault, I win. So like, wait a minute, he wasn't supposed to win that match. The game's like, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna make your life a living hell at the pay-per-view. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a Captain Fall match. Captain Fall match? Wait, don't make a decision without me. Shut the hell up. Ric Flair going to explode any minute. What the hell is a Captain Fall match? Does it mean that in the Survivor Series, if the captain takes the fall, the match is over, regardless of the fact that Survivor Series is elimination? That's pretty much what I would take from a Captain Fall match. That would be my idea for it, but I'm not so sure about that. It's like, Captain Fall match? What do you want? Captain Fall match.
What the hell is a Captain Fall match?
I don't know, but you saw there's some little dissension amongst the ranks between Ric Flair and Vince McMahon. Elimination, Captain Fall, Tornado, 6-man tag. Can someone look that up?
Maybe that means
Means that whoever is named the captain of the team, if he takes the fall, the match is automatically over, despite the fact that it is elimination. That's pretty much what I gathered from it, but I'm not sure. Survivor Series got a cool set. Back when pay-per-views had their own sets, ladies and gentlemen, instead of just recycling the SmackDown and Raw sets. But hey, y'all notice I'm not defending my title? European Championship's up for grabs here. It's gotta be Kane. Alright, here we go. Captain Fall match. So, I guess I have to go after Vince McMahon, and if I win, I win? HBK all the time. These guys I just kind of had for the ride. I don't want to talk about this guy. I swear, if that freaking copyright bot picks it up off of 1 second of music, like I can really go, bow. Oh, that's Voodoo Child. You're blocked altogether. Can you be playing with Jimi Hendrix on your stream? I think Hogan might be the... Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, they're labeled. So I got, like, these Sim stars over my head. So you all just beat the shit out of each other while I go after Hogan. We got the strats. That's 2. Here comes 3. Oh, he reversed it. I can do it too. Schoolboy. Okay, so they do know to save their captain. Sweep the leg, Johnny.
Is that why you guys got the little dots over your head?
Yeah. I don't want to fight Mr. McMahon. I fight Hogan.
So is it just you two that have to get pinned?
Well, it could be an elimination, but eventually, yeah, Captain falls, the match is over if it's everybody, obviously. So eliminations can happen. Hogan kicked out anyway. Well, no one can get a pin right now. That's good.
Mr. McMahon. McMahon.
Flair with the snipe here. What a job you must have to be able to, like, pretend beat the shit out of your own boss. Oh, what the fuck, RVD? Totally knocked him right out of his KO animation.
Oh! Mr. McMahon. Sound like the king said donkey punch.
Give up. You like that little diversion I did? I was like, they're gonna go for me.
Nicely done. Oh, fuck. Mr. McMahon.
Even with the cheese, these games can still be exciting. Oh, they're gonna go after each other now. You're the reason we lost. It's your fault. Can't talk to the nature boy like that. Oh, here we go. I've seen this before. And they're gonna tee off on each other again. Oh no! They're turning on each other.
Woo, he's trying.
I feel like these guys have been going at it for like 2 years.
They have been. They were friends for like 3 months.
Yeah. But our friendship is at an end. Survivor Series. And a Captain Fall match. I did try to go after Vince McMahon. I was like, okay, let's see if I can like dwindle the roster to where it's like less people trying to kick out the pin. Lance Storm.
What a fucking crock of shit.
Drama surfacing for the pay-per-view. Ric Flair is heading to the ring. Oh god, is that actually going to do his entrance animation? A load screen for the entrance. Yep.
Yep.
Once again, would like to emphasize that I did turn entrances off, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, I'm going to tell you one thing. PS2 don't give a shit. It's woke Ric Flair.
The opening of the battle for the undisputed championship. Is he stripping me? Am I getting stripped? This is going to be like an open tournament for the belt? I am the undisputed champion.
Yeah, you know, I got this fucking belt around my waist.
I have the belt. Don't tell me I got stripped of it.
Nope.
Alright, let me make mincemeat out of poor Lance Storm here. Got some aggression to take out if I got stripped of my belt. Which I think I did.
Bullshit. Are you still a tag team champ?
Oh yeah, I'm still tag champs. You'll never forget the name. Gold Dust.
Parsley Flames. Don't remember that guy.
I remember him more from ECW. He tagged with Just Incredible. They were known as the Impact Players. They're actually really cool tag team together. But he always had like this gimmick if I could be serious for a minute. And Ernest the Cat Miller once called him a Power Ranger. One. But now Lance Storm was famously known as like a backstage producer. Which just got hucka-chucked.
Cover him. Moonsault, then cover him. He's done.
Five moves of doom. He kicked out before 3. I just want to emphasize that, guys.
That seems to happen a lot. Ian's like, well, he's just going to kick his ass just a little bit more and it'll be enough, so we're just going to give it to you.
Yep. Save you time looking at these loading screens. Okay. They're looking to put a beating on the champion. That's me. I just got a beating. I just got the beating of my life.
Alright, let's
check real quick.
Yeah.
Woo!
Is that it?
98?
Go back to the title, you dumbass.
No, I got it. It said undisputed champion.
that.
Yeah, it saw undisputed champion on top.
But you didn't see both titles, you jackass. Okay. That's all I wanted to see.
Yeah, we're good. I say I worked hard for that belt, lost a cage match, and then the next night got a title shot.
And now we're teaming up with Stone Cold.
Yeah.
That don't make a lick of sense.
None. We've been feuding with Stone Cold. He even said he's our enemy. None of those add-ups at all. We're going to have a discussion about the battle over the belt in this very ring. Three from each team can be in. A 6-way match?
This needs to be silenced before the Lance Storm.
But watch out, don't turn it into a hurricane.
Ah. Alright, you gotta talk. Come on, you gotta talk.
Yeah, it's Eddie. You always gotta talk to Eddie. Did we just fall asleep during the story?
What? You okay?
Yeah. There you go, Lance Storm. You're relegated to losing to the Hardy Boys while teaming with Christian. If Rikishi would have won that match, I would have just.
It doesn't. It automatically gets it to the higher number anyway.
Yeah, I would have just hit stop stream right there. I'd be like, God, bye.
It even says Huck.
Mm-hmm.
You can't even see the C.
You can't see? None of this makes sense. I haven't seen Jericho's entered yet.
Oh, it's the old one.
What have I become? Judas in my mind. Just gonna stand here with my belt. You have been copyright blocked by Fozzy.
Fozzy the Bear.
That's the name of his band. Same color scheme on their pants. Remember, Edge is kind of fierce in this game.
Oh, I know. He kicked my ass a couple times. Thanks for helping out, Stone Cold. Here's a fucking elbow. It's done that twice this time. Where, like, he froze on, like, the 3 count. Ooh. Tiny spear.
Tiny spear through punches. If it would have just focused fully on the spear, you may have had me.
You just threw him over the edge.
Dude, too soon. That's the...
What?
No, I said too soon. That's the pay-per-view that Owen Hart died at. Moonsault on your Grundle.
Oh. I think actually you have to have Edge on the ground and you got to throw Chris Jericho over him and he'd be like, I threw him over the edge. Oh! Oh!
That's it. They do have really cool double team moves in this game.
Alright, now I was gonna say get Chris Jericho right there and throw him over. Over the edge of glory, yeah. Oh.
Fuck you, I'm not doing your double team.
Oh my god, he just He fucking stunned him and it didn't even count.
No, it's because that was his like regular like.
Oh, I thought he hit the SmackDown.
That was his grapple stunner. Nice plancha, dude.
I like how they had so little moves for Stone Cold that they had to put in another star.
Yep. That was not a clothesline. JR miscalled a clothesline.
Edge with a clothesline-like maneuver.
I'll take that one for the team.
Somebody throw Jericho over Edge so I can say you threw him over the edge.
Hang on. Aww. Tree of Woe. I'll do a back suplex.
Oh, there it is.
And that just locks Jericho up enough where he can't get in.
Nicely done. You knew it was over when he hit the stunner.
I knew it was over as soon as I tagged him in. I was like, alright, hit the stunner anytime you want to now. Yes.
That's not real.
That's some nice move there. There, son. Oh, hell yeah. Whoa.
That is not what would happen. You'd be throwing in beers.
Mm-hmm.
Put the real ending in, you pieces of shit.
I think they eventually did in later installments. To test that. So I could bust out a newer WWE game and do it. God, I don't think I have a single WWE game for this generation, though.
They're all crap.
Yeah, I used to buy them every year they came out. But I don't think I've actually bought a WWE game since WWE 13.
Turbo Eliminated Broke Dust.
No. I rented that from Redbox.
Good.
I rented those.
Now you team up with The Rock.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you team up with your tag partner?
Yeah.
You know, for your...
For my championship. Yeah, I have not bought a WWE game since WWE 13.
That's not the first time Rock has said that to us.
No.
We get it, Rock.
We're not your friend.
Come on, RVD.
No, if he lost to Scotty too hotty, then we definitely would fucking turn. Like night stream, night. Goodbye. Goodbye. Get the fuck out of here.
Goodbye. Oh, man. Yeah, WWE 13, which was a fun game because it had the 2K showcase type thing that they do. It was the Attitude Era. So I got to play through the whole Attitude Era. You're actually warm in that thing, aren't you?
A little bit.
A wild Spider-Man appears. Someone get unmasked Spidey, so we have masked Spidey and unmasked Spidey. Oh, it's a tornado style.
The Rock almost fucking pinned Hogan right off the bat.
Yeah. Moonsault headbutt. Now that's a moonsault-like maneuver when it doesn't actually connect. Would you please shut the hell up? That guy over there in the front row is just holding up a cardboard box.
It's literally got nothing on it. Oh! Taka Michinoku with a moonsault-like maneuver off the top rope. I still have what episode of Raw that was from. I found it in my notes.
You wrote it down?
I did. Taco. December 8th, Raw. Jim Ross segment interview. DX in your house match. January 126, Raw. And then March 2nd, Raw.
God, that was a fun couple of months.
We got the rights from Sony. They let them out. They didn't make enough money off the PlayStation 5.
He missed it twice!
Wow.
Did you see him? He went over the Jericho! He went over the wall of Jericho!
It only works if it's over the edge.
Yeah. He just kept going like this little whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh boy, it's about to boil over. So is it going to be a tag match and winner who gets the pin gets the title? So even though you're on the same team? Doesn't make any sense. Why don't you just make it a fatal four-way?
Yeah.
I still remember the one episode of Monday Night Raw where fucking Steve Blackman does the crane kick to jump over Farouk.
What a fucking tag team.
Oh, one of these. Remember the last time that happened? I don't know if I'm gonna have my belt there, guys.
Oh, we gotta hold it. We gotta hold it for that, because who's that over there?
I think it was Reverend Devon.
Yep.
I don't want to like get tangled in a random match with him. Oh, there's a...
Kevin Nash.
And some odd reason they inserted Billy in that match. It's like, hey, remember when we were a part of DX? Well, there's this guy we were going to originally have in DX.
Mr. McMahon. McMahon. Mr. McMahon.
I don't want to hear this song.
McMahon. We don't want to get another copyright fraud. McMahon.
One.
A two. There's no two. A three. Crunch. Oh, console. He's already fucking hurting.
Gave away that it was a freaking grapple, and I still couldn't reverse it.
Dick kicking.
There he goes again. Whee! Thought I'd at least get on my leg. Got him with that one. Tuck the toe. Get low.
Dip a toe. Oh, God, you got chucked. Oh!
Not even Hogan is immune to the moonsault.
It took a little bit more damage than normal, though. It took 2 moonsaults. And, you know, basically 2 in a toe moonsaults.
Take that, Hollywood. I'm the real Hollywood. I was in a movie.
So was he.
He was in many movies.
Before this episode of SmackDown came out.
Yeah, Suburban Commando.
That's it.
Thunder in Paradise. No, that was a show. Thunder in Paradise.
Nobody say Hogan's Heroes because he wasn't in that.
Rocky 3. He was in his Thunder Lips. Although, question: which real-life wrestling versus boxing match inspired that?
When he fought Mr. T.
No, real life.
Yeah.
Nope.
You didn't fight him in real life?
No, that was before the fight with Mr. T.
Oh.
Rocky 3 came out before WrestleMania 1.
Oh.
The thing that inspired it was Muhammad Ali versus Antonio Inoki. That's what inspired that, and Sylvester Stallone liked it so much. He's like, hey, let's get a wrestler. Who's this up-and-comer? I think his name is Terry. People call him Hulk. Hulk Hogan. Oh, that sounds pretty good. Let's just bring him in. Call him Thunder Lips.
Oh, yeah, just bring him in, bro.
And have him be incredibly racist toward Italians. Listen here, meatball.
Oh, that's The Rock over there.
How you doing? It doesn't matter how you're doing.
Kick your ass.
I thought it was going to, how you doing? It doesn't matter how you're doing.
I mean, that's what he should have done.
I'm very disappointed that he didn't.
Someone didn't program it in there like that.
Nope. Rhino versus Christian for the Hardcore Championship, and the title stays on there. I'm going to go with Jericho. Oh! Title change.
Will that be the only one tonight?
I really hope it is. Now, is this elimination or is this... I really hope it's elimination. Please be elimination. I mean, meanwhile, I gotta watch 6 entrances here, guys. Ay. Simulating through. And I don't want to hear this guy's entrance. Do. Took a little longer to load me, since I'm a CAW. Yep, free for all. Edge went over me.
Mm-hmm.
Hogan wants to go outside. Well, no one's trying to break that up, so it's all good. Take this, Hogan. There's so much going on the screen right now. So if we lose this, though, that means we get to go in the Royal Rumble. Ow. Probably do an angle where McMahon tries to screw me over out of my number 30 spot. Makes me go in number 1.
That would be fun. Sure, to win by a pinfall.
I'm gonna try winning by like submission. I've been putting Hogan in the figure 4 for like the longest time. I mean, no one's trying to break it up, so that's good. Yeah, you gotta pin him. So I'm just gonna try to win the way I lost last time, and that's with submission. And I have won one match by submission with a sharpshooter.
It's like they don't know what to do.
Just get me off of them is what they do. Hogan just went flying.
Throw him over the edge. Throw somebody over the edge. Oh.
He kicked that anyway. It was a nice attempt. Thanks, Stone Cold.
It doesn't seem like it's any longer than it ever is.
No, it isn't, but it'll still work because it'll just you just do it and just randomly he just taps. Oh!
I think you waited too long.
No, I was waiting for Edge to do something.
Well, you should have flipped him up when he was getting ready to do something. You were like 2 seconds off.
Damn it!
And snuck it out again! Again!
I gotta let that one stand. Oh, son of a bitch. Well deserved, dude. I tried many, many times. It's all a matter of luck. Way back.
It's alright, we held it for a good 6 months.
We held it for like a year and didn't defend it until like 4 months later, right? Yep, next one is a Royal Rumble. And one more stream, and this freaking game is complete.
That'll be our first PlayStation 2 game done.
Yes.
Not bad.
On the next episode of Sleepy Bear Games, for Thick Chicken on Saturday, Joachim is going to steal his first weapon. Like, literally, he finds any object just lying around, and he just picks it up. He's like, oh, I'll take this. He's like, wait. And the main character's like, what? You can't just take that?
Oatmeal wants you to keep playing that game. He doesn't talk much, but he does watch you.
Okay.
So he said, don't stop playing on Saturday.
And I'll be fine. That game is, it's pretty good. Although the one thing that I do got to say about it, where it hasn't aged well, is the monsters are very repetitive. Otherwise, the battle system is still fun as shit.
Fucking Chuck.
Very much so is. What are you rating tonight?
I'm just gonna let it go off. It's just me and Game Off and Daisy in there.
Gotcha.
I was just gonna let it auto do whatever it wanted to.
Alright, guys.
We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yes.
Good night.
Tomari. I noticed I didn't say tomato or tamari.
Hey, you guys are still there? Why don't you click in that upper left-hand corner and hit that subscribe button? We would very greatly appreciate it. And if you like this video, there's 2 other videos to my left and to my right that you can click on and watch as well. We thank you for watching us, and please stay tuned for more good content. Thank you very much.